From here, keeping that deep breath going, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the feet and the hands around now at the wrist and the ankles. So they're just slow circles. You can feel that connection, connective tissues, the movement of the muscles in the feet, the calves, shins, the knees, up through the arms. Good, allow your head to start to roll from side to side and move your feet and ankles around in the opposite direction. Good, relax the limbs, bring the chin to center. Slide your legs together. Now circle your arms alongside the head and reach behind you, being aware of the wall. You maybe bend the elbows. Good, point those toes, take a nice deep breath in, reach those arms, and then exhale. Relax the arms down to the side. Slowly draw the knees up into the chest. Take a gentle grip and rock from hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Little massage, activating the abdomen, muscles. Good, you can return to the center. You can take a grip on the back of the legs, pop the hips up and roll the length of the spine, or continue just rocking from side to side. Maybe rolling over to the right side, pressing yourself up, or rolling back one more time and come up to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. So find a comfortable seat, extend up through the crown, relax your shoulders back. Good, extend, reach the top of the head up. Imagine you're lifting up and pulling the spine up out of the pelvis. If you imagine the pelvis is much like a flower pot, and there's a vine growing from the center, reaching up, beautiful flower at the crown, opening up to gather the sun. Breathe deeply. Energy moving up the spine. Shoulders relax down, gently squeezing back. A little smile across the upper chest from shoulder to shoulder. Breathe deeply. Fill the abdomen, lungs, collarbones rise, extend up through the crown. As you exhale, release the collarbones, ribs melt down, belly pulls towards the spine. Keep breathing deeply. Preparing to begin this class, bring the palms together, heart center. Firm amount of pressure between the palms, thumbs into the heart. If you'd like to join me in the chanting of Om, let's take a nice deep breath in, inhale. Releasing the fingertips down to the earth, walk the fingers away, forming a pyramid, walking them directly out to the sides, away from the hips, very good. Extend up through the crown, drawing shoulders down, gently back. Inhale, fill and lengthen through the crown. As you exhale, release the right ear towards the right shoulder. Pause, left fingers walk away. Nice deep breath comes in, sit up. Full exhalations. Let's make sure we're dropping that right shoulder down, making the right side of the neck long as well. Good. Turn the right palm up and lift the palm level with the shoulder as we begin. Sorry, Sarah. Use the cactus arm there. Very good. And then you can bend at the elbow. Take the fingertips or the palm to the side of the head. Relax the hand. Do not pull. Elbow, upper arm, and shoulder relax. Let them melt down away from the right side of the head. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Walk those left fingers away. Sit up tall. Exhale. Slowly release the right fingers down to the earth. With the inhale, extend the head up, lift up, fill up. As you exhale, slowly release to the opposite side. Ear towards the left shoulder. Try to walk those right fingers away gently now. Feel that enhanced stretch. Up the arm, the side of the neck. Good. Turning the left palm up, inhale, lift the arm level with the shoulder. We extend and then bending at the elbow, relax fingertip or palm to the side of the head, relax hand, wrist, elbow, relax the upper arm, melt the left shoulder down. Breathe deeply. Walk the right fingers further away. Feel the stretch, inhale. As you exhale, release the left fingers down, head stays where it's at, palm down, fingertips down. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, allow the chin to fall towards the chest. And one round, inhale, lift the gaze, lift the chin, look up, extend through the top of the head, and just let it fall back gently. Now as you exhale, bring the chin to the chest, pause, turn both the palms out, inhale, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, and then relax the basket of the hand onto the back of the head. Do not pull, relax the forearms alongside the head. Allow the weight of the arms to assist with the stretch. Sit up through the back of the neck. Breathe deeply. Exhale completely. Keep the hands there. Inhale, lift the chin and send the elbows away. Now the head is resting into the hands. Can you lift your gaze and lift your chin and let the head fall back gently, supported by the basket of the hands? Really send the elbows to the outer walls of the room and a gentle squeeze between the blades. One more nice deep breath in. Lift the chin, stretch the throat, lift the heart. As you exhale, bring the chin to the chest, relax the forearms alongside the head, and let the hands slip down into the lap. As you inhale, lift the head up. Separate the hands. Few shoulder rolls. Now inhale, roll the shoulders in one direction, and as you exhale, take them back and down. Inhale, up to the ears, and exhale, down to the earth. One more in the chosen direction. Big breath comes in, shoulders to ears, and then exhale, shoulders down towards those hips. Pause and do 3 in the opposite direction. Inhale, up to the ears, and exhale, down to the earth. Press, 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 and then up, squeeze, 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 and really rolling to that next position. Last one, breath comes in, exhale, down to the earth. 3 times. Inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, drop them. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze and lift, extend through the crown. Exhale, release. Last one, really fill up, really sit up, extend up, squeeze, exhale. Relax the shoulders down. Let's open the eyes. Pop yourself up into a table position, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. So find our alignment first and foremost, which aids into the structure of the physical body. Things are stacked and somewhat supporting themselves, and then we add some effort. 1, support, and to protect. 2, to protect. So grip the earth, spread the fingers wide. This protects the wrists. Push the earth away and lift the space between the blades up to the sky, almost like puffing. Now when we hold the belly, don't overhold it. We don't want to cause an arch. We just want to support it gently. Press into the tops of your feet. Feel the energy move right up into the pelvis. Breathe into that body. Extend the crown forward, send the tail away. Exhale, squeeze all the breath out. Now cow and cat. Inhale, chin and tail lift, let the navel hang down. And with the exhalation, smoothly move into the opposite position, tucking chin and tucking tail. Don't let those shoulders fall back, keep them forward. Now let's see if you can use your breath to equate your movement. So when you top out, the tail and crown is fully lifted, you're also full in the lungs. And as you exhale, tucking and chin and tail and arching, you are also empty in the lungs. A few more rounds. Some flexion and an extension. Good, one more cow. Inhale, lift chin and tail, let the belly fall down, arch, arch, arch. And then exhale, tuck the chin, press into the feet and palms. Make that bridge with the back. And then inhale to that neutral position. Breathe, waking up the spine. Moving forward, Energy is moving along the spine. Let's use some of it. On your inhale, send the right leg back, left arm forward. Turn the palm in, thumb to the ceiling. Point those right toes straight down. Hold that low belly. Remember, comfortably up here too. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in, lengthen and lift just a little bit. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee. One cow, one cat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to neutral position, fill the body up. And then you exhale and prepare to move forward, opposite side. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Toes point down, palm turns in, reaching. Once we reach the arm really straight, pull your shoulder back. Keep the neck long. Breathe. Hold that low belly, support it nicely. Inhale here, lift that heel, lift that thumb, just look a little forward, lengthen. Exhale, then lower the palm and the knee. One cow, one cat. Inhale. And exhale. Now move your knees back a few inches, curl the toes under. And prepare, lift your hips up, press yourself back into a downward dog. And go ahead and start to walk the feet up. We're turning it up a little bit here now. Pedaling the feet if you like, or if you prefer to press and hold. Good, go ahead and bring both of the feet to stillness. A lot of weight into the inner edges, so those big toe mounds are pressing. The inner heels. And now let's talk about the hands. And think about the thumbs and then the peace fingers. Grip and press inward. Pinkies become a little bit light. And as we roll up to the arms, we're going to move the shoulder blades away. Since we have these nice sticky yoga mats, if you attempt to slide your hands away from each other, muscular engagements will start to work up the arms into the shoulder girdle. You'll feel that. Inhale up onto your toes. Press your chest back gently, and then exhale. Bring the heels down. We got one more. Inhale, up high onto the toes. Lift those hips, press the chest back. Exhale, heels down. Now inhale, come up onto the toes. Bend your knees and look between the thumbs. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the top of the mat. Now inhale, bring your palms onto the shins, look out in front of you. Then we lift the shoulders, and then we look just a little bit further, extending the chin and lengthening the chest. Heart lifts. Inhale, lift those hips, reach a little bit further with the crown, and then exhale, slowly walk yourself down. Belly, ribs, chest, chin, nose, and then the forehead. And then inhale, lifting through the back of the head, come halfway up. Reach and lengthen. Exhale, keeping the hips lifted, fold over them. One more. Inhale, take the half lift, extend. And now exhale, fold, take a gentle grip, and pause in the standing forward fold. So just starting to really open up the backside, just a little bit more effort. Push into the whole foot. A little bit of weight coming into the toes versus just in the heels. Find that balance at this point. Good. Inhale. Exhale, fold to your furthest place. Soften the knees, nice and deep bend. Relax the head and the arms. Ragdoll. Giving the head a little nod as if saying yes. The chin moves back and forth. Pause, then say no. Chin moves from shoulder to shoulder. Pause, say yes. One more. And then pause and say no. Good, now let the head dangle, let the arms dangle. Keep that bend in the knees. Put a little more pressure into the feet. Now, inhale, slowly begin to roll and stack yourself into a standing position. See if you can take 4 or 5 breaths. One vertebrae at a time, just like little Legos, stacking, mid-back stacking. Then we get into the upper back And the shoulders will begin to roll back. Palms will roll open, blades together. And lastly, we lift the chin level with the earth. We reach the top of the head to touch the ceiling. Tadasana. Breathe deeply here. Bring the hands to the heart center. Gazing forward. Inhale, circle the arms up alongside the head. As you exhale, lean over to the right. And then inhale, come back up. Draw the shoulders down. And exhale, lean to the left. Good. Inhale, come up, squeeze the buttocks, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, gently lean back. Inhale, come up, separate the palms. And then exhale, swan dive, or reaching forward, fold over the lifted hips. Inhale, take that half lift. And then let's exhale here, plant the palms and step yourself back to the top of a push-up. You can stay here on the toes and palms, or you can keep the toes curled under and lower the knees. Where are you today? Plank. Some weight bearing, so continuing to push the earth away, grip with those fingertips. Hold that low belly up and in. Take a nice deep breath in, gaze out in front of you, and with control, slowly lower the body down between the palms. Grip with the fingers, squeeze the elbows in, drop the top of the feet, inhale into your cobra. Pause here. So this is a gentle position. Push into the tops of the feet, grab with the fingers, and pull back with the palms. They don't move, but the body may. Heart lifts, chin lifts, look up, inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax your body down, curl the toes under. Inhale, push to the knees or straight up to plank. Exhale, press back into down dog and breathe. So some movement through the entire body. Starting to move energy, trying to open up corridors for the flow. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale completely. Inhale, rise up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, take that half lift, look way out in front of you, lift those hips. Exhale, take that forward fold, and then soften the knees, inhaling, reaching out and up, or straight forward and up. And then exhale, bringing the hands right down to the heart. We do that sequence again. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely, gazing forward. Inhale, circle the arms up alongside the head. As you exhale, lean over to the right. Good. Inhale, come up, drawing the shoulders down. Exhale, lean over to the left. Good. Breath comes in, squeezing the buttocks, lifting the chin. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come up, extend, and exhale, take the forward fold. Inhale, take that half lift, reach the crown. Exhale, planting the palms, step back to the top of the push-up. Take a breath in, and now exhale, lower with control. One breath, uncurling the toes up into cobra, and then exhale, push up and back into that downward dog. Pause. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg up, nice and straight. Keep the hips side by side. Push the heel away. Toes point straight down. Think about the hips and the heart and space, keeping them in the center of the mat. Take one more nice deep breath in. Lift that right heel up just a little bit higher. On the exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Step the right foot between the hands. Lower to the left knee, uncurl the toe. Rise up onto the fingertips. Send your chin away. Lift up, look up. Nice low lunge. Breathe deeply here. And starting to open up. Quad, the hamstring, hip flexor here on the left side. Hamstring, glute, low back on the right. Good. Bringing the right hand to the knee. On your next breath in, sweep your left arm forward and straight up to the sky. Once you've reached it up, draw the shoulder back down. Lift the chin. Look up toward the wrist in the center of the palm. Push into that right hand a little bit. See if you can move that heart, that chest back. If you don't need the support of that right arm, inhale. You can lift it right up alongside the right side of the head. Palms can come together. Try to keep those arms straight. Lift the chin. Breathe here, opening up deeply on that left side. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, reach up, gentle arch back. Exhale, sweep the fingertips down to the earth. Curl the left toes under. Good, let's go ahead and inhale. Step back to downward dog. Pause and breathe. Good, on your inhale, lift your left leg up, support your body. Flex the foot. Tune in to all the elements. Toes point down, heel pushes away. Try to straighten that leg as best you can. Keeping the hips level with one another in the center along with your heart. Both arms working steadily, gripping with the hands. Take one more nice deep breath in, lift that heel up just a little bit higher. And now as you exhale, bring the knee to the chest, step the foot forward between the hands, lower to the right knee, uncurl the toes. Come up onto your fingertips and draw them back in line with your heel. So here we're literally trying to drag the heart forward. You're going to feel an opening now in the right leg in the front, maybe right from the top of the foot. And then in the left, the low back, the glute, the hamstring there. Keep a lot of weight in that left big toe. Bring your left hand to the knee now. Next breath in, sweep that right arm forward. Reach it up straight. Exhale, draw that shoulder down. Lift the chin. Can you look up at the wrist or that space in the palm? Start to push into that left hand. See if you can straighten it. Use it as a lever to move the shoulders back equally. If you don't need the support now, inhale, lift the left arm up. Nice crescent. Arch back, really deeply opening the front of that right thigh, shin, knee, abdomen, up to chest, to the chin. Take one more nice deep breath in, arch it back. Exhale, sweep those fingertips down, curl the left toes under. Inhale, step back, down dog. Good. Inhale, rise up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, take the half lift. Exhale, nice forward fold here. Soften your knees. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, reach up, look up. Exhale, relax the hands down to the heart center. All together, one time. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely, gazing forward. Inhale, circle the arms up, shoulder distance. Exhale, release over to the right. Good, inhale, come up, draw those shoulders down. Exhale, lean over to the left. Good, inhale, come up, lift the chin, squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come up, reach and extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower your body all the way down. Take that movement. Inhale, peel up into a Bhujangasana, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes, lift up and back. Inverted V, down dog, right leg. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, big step forward between the hands, lower to the left knee. Inhale, lift both your hands, reach up, look up. Exhale, sweep those hands right back down. Curl the left toes. Inhale, step back and breathe. Settle into your feet, both your hands. Lift your hips and extend the crown to the space between the thumbs. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, lower to the right knee. As you inhale, lift those fingers up, arch back. Exhale, smoothly release them down, curl the toes. Inhale, step back, breathe. Stretch out the back side of the body, press the heart back, get that length. Good, we're gonna come into a variation. We're gonna start to move into Utkatasana, our chair pose. So on the inhale, rise up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. As you exhale, walk, step, hop the feet together, big toes touch. Sit your knees or your hips back, squeeze your thighs together. And then inhale, keeping the hips low, sweep the arms up. Good, now tuck your tail and hold the low belly in. Really squeeze those legs together. Good, lift your chin a little bit higher away from the chest. Your gaze up higher. Lift the thumbs up a little bit higher. Can you pull the armpits and the shoulders back? Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, can you sit just a little bit deeper? You're almost there. Good. Inhale, straighten the body, reach up, look up. Let's exhale, take a forward fold. Good. Inhale, come up halfway. Take a grip on the back of the legs, and exhale, pull yourself in and breathe here. Assess the weight in the feet. Make sure it's not all in the heels. You're really pressing. Get those ishiotuberosities lifted a little bit higher so that anchor point at the base of the pelvis up away from the heels. Your low back is lifting up. Your crown is reaching towards the earth. A little bit of effort to pull your heart in towards those thighs, knees, or shin. Take one more breath. Lift the hips. Extend the crown. Exhale, draw yourself in, and then soften the knees, relax your arms, and relax your head. Ragdoll. Breathe. One time. Give the head a little shake, saying yes. Pause. One time, saying no. Chin moves from side to side. Good. Putting a little pressure in the feet. Slowly begin to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. We're taking 4 to 5 breaths. Slowly now, mid-back. Getting into the upper back. The shoulders will begin to roll back. Palms back, open, and we straighten and extend. Tadasana, big toes touch. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring the palms together at the heart center. Good, so we're going to set back into our chair. And you can take your left arm now, we're going to drape it across that right thigh or knee. So you might straighten your arms to get the elbow across, and then you can bend again, bringing thumbs toward heart, look over the right shoulder. So use a little bit of that leverage. Tune into your hips. Make sure we're not swinging them out to the side. So we're really going to press that right knee into the left. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Full exhalation, you're twisting to your furthest. Now inhale, come up into that Utkatasana, thumb to the heart, and then as you exhale, just rotate to the other side. You can straighten the arms to get that right elbow across that left knee, and again, bending. Start to look over the left shoulder. Lots of pressure, left knee into right, hips are stabilized, and we breathe here. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to your furthest, squeeze the legs. Inhale. Now sweep the arms forward, come all the way up, look up, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive forward over the lifted hips. Chin, nose, forehead in. Inhale, take the half lift. Exhale, plant your palms and lower down to your belly as you step back. All the way down. Palms are right beside the chest. Forehead's down. Top of the feet are down. Start to press into the tops of the feet. Grip with the fingertips. On the inhale, draw the chin forward and lift through the back of the head. Good. So heavily press into all 10 of your toenails. Maybe you're supported by the toes and the hips only. Grip with the fingers. Gently press with the palms, but pull your heart forward to the top of your mat. Lift your chin, even your eyeballs. Are you breathing? Good. Keeping the hips connected. Can you inhale, peel yourself up? One more big breath. Up, 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 up. Exhale, lower the body down. Make a pillow with the hands. Big toes touch, heels fall apart. Relax the body and breathe. You can even shimmy your hips from side to side. Good, relax. Nice deep breath. It's just a couple more. Okay, let's separate the hands, bring the forehead back down, and circle your arms back beside you. Palms are down, and they're just off the edge of your mat maybe. You can feel the smooth floor. You got it? Good. Pressing into the tops of the feet, you start to engage the lower body. Knees may lift away from the earth. On your inhale, send the chin forward, lift through the back of the head. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good. Keep pressing firmly into those palms, tops of the feet for a breath or two. Good. Keeping those palms pressed, can you lift your feet? Good. Send all 10 toes to the room behind you as you extend your crown in front of you. Good. Keeping the hips connected, of course, here you can lift the hands up, just resting on them. The low belly maybe. Extend the toes, extend the fingers, extend the crown. Take one more nice deep breath in and lift everything up. Up, 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 up. Exhale, slowly release down, make a pillow with the hands. Turn your head to the opposite side. Big toes touch, heels fall apart. Shimmy the hips, and then pause and breathe deeply. Very good. Separate the palms, forehead down. Go ahead and begin to bend the knees, bring the heels towards the buttocks. Can you grab your ankles or the tops of your feet? And if by chance your thighs came apart as you did this, slide them back together if you can. Very good. So pulling on the feet or the ankles, also flex the toes, spread them out. Pull on the feet. Press the feet into the hands. On the inhale, send the chin forward, lift through the back of the head. Good. Now keep pulling on those feet. Press the feet into the hands, and there's a subtle upward motion. You can lift the thighs, rest on those hip bones, the low belly. Lift your gaze. Look up between the brow. The chin will follow just a little bit further. Breathe. Maybe a little rock and roll on the abdomen. The massage for the organs, so you're good right where you are. Excellent. Let's take one more nice deep breath in. Come up, 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 up. Exhale, release the body down, release the feet, forehead down. Plant the palms right beside the chest. Very slowly as you inhale, push up to hands and knees. And now exhale, release yourself back onto the heels, big toes touch. Child's pose. Good. Bringing the hands to either side of the head. On an inhale, you can press yourself up to Vajrasana. We pause here, knees slide together. Relax the hands into the lap, shoulders draw back gently, crown extends up, breathing. Good. So from here, we're going to slide over to one hip, extend both of the legs out in front of us. Flexing the feet for a moment here. Remove any of the flesh from the sit bones. With the left knee, you'll bend it and then slide that left heel in as close to you as you can. Good. So no more adjustment than that. Let the knee fall out and the sole of the foot come into the thigh. Good. Can you place your hands on either side of your right leg, on the fingertips? Good. Inhale, sit up just a little bit higher, and then exhale, lean your heart towards your big toe. So that's it. Just the heart. Heart to toe. Good. Shoulders are still drawing back, and the fingers are reaching. Good. Inhale, lengthen just a little bit more. Exhale, can you lean a little bit more now? Turn the palms in and take a gentle grip right where they are. Now we can use a little bit of the upper body strength. Pull yourself. Inhale, flex the foot, send the crown. Now exhale, bow the chin gently. Reach the top of the head forward. So imagine your foot is against the wall and you want to touch the top of your head to that wall. Draw the shoulders back. So don't reach the shoulders just to reach the fingers. You know the difference, right? We can draw the shoulders back and still lengthen the arms as they should be. Good, so we're folded over the right leg. So it's compression on the right side and a nice stretch on the back side. and we're breathing into that really open abdominal area, rib cage on the left. And the organs are all moved over there right now, hanging out. And on the right, they're kind of getting jostled, manipulated, refreshed. Good. So take one more deep breath in, pull those toes back, reach your head forward. As you exhale, fold in just a little bit tighter, and then inhale, look ahead. Exhale, reach ahead, and then inhale, sit up. Turn the palms out and circle the arms down. Good. Help the left knee up, send the left foot away. Give it a gentle kind of shake. Take a moment. Okay, legs together, feet are flexed. If you remove the flesh, remove the flesh. Right foot, right knee, bend it, drop straight back. Good. And then as soon as you get to that furthest place, you just let the knee fall out, connect the sole of the foot, nothing else moves. Good. Fingers on either side of the left leg. Inhale, sit up nice and tall through crown and heart. Exhale, lean the heart towards the toe. So we just hang out here for a breath or two. We're constantly trying to drag the heart towards that big toe, pull the toe towards the heart. Good. Inhale, some length. Turn the palms in. As you exhale, go ahead and take that grip. Gentle pulling, not over pulling. Pull the heart forward, and then we relax the chin, but we don't relax the spine until low belly, ribs start to come in contact with the flesh. Then there's a natural curve, but before that, it almost feels like we're in a back bend. Making changes. Now manipulating that left side as it's compressed, stretching out the back side, and then the wide open right side, which was previously compressed, everything's kind of hanging out over there now. Getting the organs ready for dinner time. Good, take one more nice deep breath in, fill and lengthen. Exhale, fold and compress, and then inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach those arms forward. Big breath. Inhale, sit up, turn the palms out, and then exhale, circle the arms down. Help the right knee up, send the leg out, gentle shake. Now the channels are more open than they were before. Legs together, both sides, flex the feet. Fingertips or palms beside you. Depress the shoulders, squeeze the blades together. Good. Take a nice deep breath in here. As you exhale, bow the chin towards the chest. This is Dandasana. This is work. So flex those feet. You have a grip on the earth. Dig your fingertips in, and just like we do in Cobra, imagine you could slide your whole body forward. Engage. Bow the chin. Take a nice deep breath in. Up, 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 up. Exhale, bow the chin, squeeze the navel, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now the chin. Inhale, lift it up. Sweep the arms forward right up alongside the head. As we did before, exhale, lean the heart towards the big toes. One more time. Inhale, come up. Reach and lengthen, Exhale, lean forward, reach. Let the fingertips come down to the toes, feet, ankles, calves, or knees. Take a grip. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold to your furthest place, bow the chin. Breathe deeply. Good. Inhale, lengthen, drag the heart forward. Exhale, compress the body completely. Inhale, lift the chin, look forward. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Big breath. Inhale, sit up, lift your chin, look up, turn the palms out. Let the arms come down to the sides. Walk the hands behind you. If your feet aren't at the top of the mat, bring yourself up to the feet or top of the mat. Good. Then take your hands behind you. We want them shoulder distance apart. You're going to look and make sure you can see them. Fingertips can be towards you or away from you, whatever's the most comfortable or what you might be desiring out of this inclined plane or reverse table. Point the toes, bending the knees or planting the feet. Gaze down towards the navel. Lean back into your palms, and now inhale, lift the hips in both postures. Separate your feet. Good, pointing those toes down towards the earth. If you're in that inclined plane, really get those hips, that belly, that heart lifted. If you can allow the head to extend and drop back, you can open through the throat. Good. If you're in that reverse table, hips level with thighs and knees, belly lifts, heart lifts. Take one more nice deep breath in, up, 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 up. Exhale, slowly release down towards those hips. Good. We're sitting up here. Go ahead and walk yourself up into a seated position. Extend those arms straight out in front of you. Palms are down. Good. So how many breaths can you take? I have a special prize today, actually. The one that takes the longest to lower down, I have a little something for you. Okay? Okay. Okay, ready? Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Slowly start to go. So really flex those feet, reach those fingers. Keep a little engagement in the body, the core, a little tuck to the tail. You start to roll down. Oh man, you guys really want this thing. Desire, eh? Oh dear. That's it. Good, and then slowly, slowly, slowly. Once you get to that place, point those toes.
I hope it's a Snickers bar.
Whenever you get there. Reach those arms back too. Point the toes, give a good stretch. All right, good. I got somebody in mind. Relax your body, bring your arms down to your side. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Hip bone distance apart, walk those heels back as close to you as you can. Arms are like railings here. Good. So our bridge. Before we go completely into the movement, let's think about some micro movements. Pelvis. So we don't lift the hips here in the pelvic tilts. So when we inhale, we let the hips roll forward and the low back will arch up, the belly will fill up towards the ceiling. And then the opposite, as you exhale, tuck the tail, the pelvis will roll back and the low back will come in contact with the earth. And we just do that, a hinging, a rocking there, low down, lumbar, lumbosacral area. So pelvis, low back, and in the V. Okay, so do that movement without lifting the hips. So the breath comes in, hips roll forward, low back arches, belly fills up, and then the exhalation is the tucking, the pressing, the squeezing of the navel in towards the spine, pushing the air away. We got one more to go here. Inhale, arch, roll forward and fill, and then that exhalation, tuck the tail, press the low back. Now press firmly into the feet, the palms, and the shoulders. Inhale, lift your hips up this time. Move into a bridge. Pardon me. Keep pressing firmly into the big toe mounds. Okay, this will keep the inner thighs very, very active for us. And take inventory of your fingertips and the knuckles and your palm and your wrist and the length of your arms. They're all touching down. There's no loose spots there, active. Maybe the thumbs touch. Maybe the hands interlace. If we're doing that, make sure that whole edge of the arm is staying down. There's no torquing at the wrists, the palms are squeezing inward. Can you lift your hips up a little bit higher? Just a little. Good. Hold them there. Take a breath. And then the next time you inhale, lift your belly. And then hold it there and release the breath. And then inhale, lifting the heart up and towards the chin. And that full exhalation. And the last place we go, we inhale, we lift everything up, 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 up. Come up onto the toes. Slide the arms out gently. Exhale. Slowly bring each vertebrae down till the tail touches. Feel free to draw the knees up into the chest, take a gentle grip there, and rock from side to side. Relax your belly. Let go of that. It's been working in various positions, and here you can allow it to be soft, and the manipulation and the movement will activate it in ways it's comfortable and aids to its benefit through moving the circulatory system and fluids and detoxifying even just a little bit, more than non-movement, of course. Good, so come back to the center. 1, you can extend your legs straight up. 2, you can extend your legs and your arms straight up. 3, if you have shoulder stand, you can set yourself up and you can take that position. You just want to do some inversion to allow drainage. Unless you've been standing on your head and shoulders for most of your day, then we should carry on here. Get the benefit from that. If you're close to the wall, you want to take legs up the wall, you're more than welcome to do so. And breathe. Because if you do something and you can't breathe, there is very, very little benefit, right? There's more stress. We're avoiding stress. So if you're up in the shoulder stand, see if you can relax your feet. Just relax them. Let them kind of be. They won't fall down and hit you in the face because the ankles and the calves are holding them, but you can also relax them and the knees and subtly through the quads and halfway through the buttocks. Just use enough to hold you there. Breathe. Good. If you're up in the shoulder stand position, where are we all? Yes, we can take a variation. We'll join Holger and bringing the soles of the feet together and the knees fall out to the side, a little diamond pose. So try to keep the heels over the perineum. Okay? And the knees then, the work is to try to get them to go out. Eventually they'll come in line, one life or another. Good, so if you've got those, where is everybody? Good. If you've got the feet in a diamond, keep the legs where they are, but then straighten them. So send the feet away, take that big wide, Y. Good. Inhale, bring the legs together. Now exhale, release both sets of toes down behind the head. If they touch down, then and only then will you release the hands down into a few moments of plow. We're going to begin to join everyone. Good. And from here, we're going to slowly roll out, and we'll all meet with our legs up in the air. So you and plow, slowly releasing, trying to keep the back of the head down, one vertebrae at a time. When the tailbone comes down, the heels are extending up. Now all together, we'll take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, begin to lower your legs down about halfway. Can you send your feet and your heels away? Nice straight legs, abdominal muscles working, good. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower that halfway more. Good, really push those heels away. Deep, deep breath, extend. And then exhale, you're almost there. Just that 1 inch off the ground. Deep breath comes in, lengthen. Exhale, release the heels down. Slide your feet apart, turn the palms up. Let your body go here. Release, relax. Breathe into the body, just a couple of moments. That work and then that relaxation, right? The demand, and then now the free flow. Things are moving. Let it be. Good, let's turn the palms down, slide the arms into the sides, draw your knees up into your chest. Go ahead and reach up for your knees there. Take a little rock from side to side. Good, return to the center. The arms can come out like T's or cactus arms now if you'll go posts. Try to get those elbows at shoulder level. Squeeze your legs together, flex your feet. Take a really nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, slowly lower your legs over towards the right, look to the left, and just hover off the earth for a moment. See if you can run through a couple cycles of your breath and assess your body. Lots of weight in that right hand. Squeeze those legs a little closer, flex a little bit firmer. Push heavily into that right hand, and then inhale, bring the knees up, chin to center. And then the weight shifts over to the left as the legs go to the left and the chin rotates to the right. So again, we're pushing heavily into that left hand, squeezing those legs, flexing those feet, hovering, assessing what's going on. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Push into the left hand with an inhale, bring the knees and chin to center. 2 times. Exhale, legs right, look left. Inhale, bring yourself up, and then exhale, legs left, look right, and then inhale, come up to center. This time, as you exhale, begin the legs descent to the right, look to the left, allow the feet and then the knees and then the thighs to settle. Turn the palms up. Try to maintain the the left shoulder in contact with the earth. This allows for this proper rotation, right? It comes from the rotation location along the spine, which is just below the rib cage. So we get the twist and we get the stretch across the hip, around the buttock and the low back, as well as the abdominal area. And just like earlier we talked about in Jana Shirshasana, we do the sides accordingly, so we also get the benefit of the visceral manipulation. And it's in the order of our function, which adds its own benefit. A lot of work along the spine and its range of motion and its available movements, where all of the nerve roots come, the signals stem from. So if we can keep from signals and things being obstructed, then our body functions better. Lubricating joints. Good. Can we take one more nice deep breath in? Really fill yourself up. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale that breath completely, release and squeeze the navel in, turn the palms down. Begin to engage through the body. Inhale, slowly bring the knees and the chin up. Pause there. Squeeze and flex. Take a cycle of breath. Inhale. And then as you exhale with control, you can release the legs to the left. You can roll the chin to the right. Yes, now the right shoulder is the anchor as the feet and the knees and the thighs come to rest. Then you may be able to turn the palms up and begin that deep breath again. Takes a few moments because we completely moved in the opposite side. So there's a few more breaths needed here to allow equanimity, and then the body will continue to relax, and your deep breathing will now manipulate the lower left quadrant, that visceral manipulation, rotating the spine in the opposite direction, allowing for space to be made between them, releasing any compression. Signals flow. Good. Last two breaths. Inhale, fill up, fill up, fill up. And exhale, release it all. Squeeze the navel in, tight, tight, tight. And then soften and fill up again. Biggest breath of the day. Everything you took in now, exhale it, release it all. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Turn the palms down, engage the body. Inhale, bring the knees up, the chin up, reach up. Take a gentle grip. Go ahead and just rock a few times, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Good, so sometimes like a sponge, we hold things just a little bit there. You could squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. So let's try to squeeze that last little bit out. So lift your head and your shoulders up. See if you can wrap your forearms around the shins. Can you tuck your chin, your nose, your forehead in towards those knees? How about curl those toes in towards the soles of the feet? Squeeze. Just a little bit. Good. Now, inhale deeply. Fill yourself up. And then exhale. Release all that breath and continue to squeeze a little bit tighter, a little bit smaller. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then release yourself. Fill up the body. Extend the limbs. Reach the feet out. Lower down. Make yourself comfortable here. So you've done a bunch of work in various positions and ways. You've kept the breath flowing, which brings you more benefit. So good effort. And you get to relax here. And all the benefits of what you've done, they start to slowly melt in. And then they continue until you come again, renewing it. So let go of the efforts of breath. Let it be natural, maybe even just little sips of air. Just enough to keep you alive. Let it all go. Relax. Just bringing your awareness back. And the breath follows. Take a nice deep breath. Continue to breathe in and out nice and deeply. Then reconnect. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Starting to take charge of your physical body again. Let's wake it up further by rolling the hands and the feet around, nice and slow. One direction. Allow the head to begin to rock from side to side gently. And then you can pause and start to circle the hands and feet in the opposite direction. Keep the chin moving from side to side. It's helping to wake up the brain, neck, the spine, everything in between. And we can bring the chin to center, relax the limbs, and then gently slide them together. Point the toes. You can circle the arms back alongside the head, either reaching or bending at the elbows. Take a deep breath in, really stretch your body. And exhale, release the arms down. Slowly draw the knees up into the chest. Take that gentle grip there. And just a few times, rock from hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Gentle massage, waking up the abdominal area. And then when you're ready, rolling over to your right side. Pause there again. Be still. Let go. Planting the left hand down in front of the heart into the earth. A little movement as possible. Eyes are closed. Press yourself up. Seated. Extend up through the crown. And once you've stabilized there, you can bring the palms together at the heart center. Bow the chin, taking a moment to thank yourself for coming to this practice of yoga, spending this time for you. Sending that silent thank you out into the room to those who came to join us, sharing their breath and their energy. And I'm grateful I get to share these practices of yoga with you here in this beautiful space. So joining me in sealing in this practice, beginning the rest of our lives together with the chanting of Om one time. Let's take a nice deep breath in. The divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within me graciously bows to that same divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you. When I reside in this place in me, and you reside in that place in you, we are truly one. Namaste. Leaning forward, planting the palms on the floor, sealing in the practice. And taking this yoga with you out into the real world where it's needed the most and sharing it with everyone. Thanks for joining me this evening, everyone. Any questions or comments are always welcome. And I hope you have a wonderful evening and weekend. And again, we'll be in the studio tomorrow for the 9:30 a.m. And we'll be looking ahead to the upcoming weather and so forth. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful night.